Howdy kitties, Scott Grove here. Going to show you some more guitars I picked up recently. This one, I always love the Fender Japanese stuff. Is a 1987 Fender Contemporary Strat. They started making these in '85, and this one here being an '87, let's show you around on this puppy. Of course it does have the locking nut and the nice trim. The whammy on this thing is so cool that when you actually go and break a string or tune any other string, all the rest stay in tune. Okay, so that's worth its weight in gold right there. See who makes this thing? Kahler actually makes it. Amazing. They actually put Kahlers on all their guitars at that particular time. Just stupidly nuts. What you have is a humbucker, single, and then it just splits the humbucker with that little switch. Master volume, master tone. You have a TBX tone control here. 5-way switch. Everything else looks pretty normal. The little plate back here is just for the jack, so you can get to it. 4-bolt. God, what can you say about this thing? Oops, let me not knock on things. But it is just an amazing. This one is totally amazing. Here's an '86 here. Okay, let me shut off that volume. Put this guitar over here down a little bit and show you the difference. On this '86, they had a totally different pickup in there. Big weird whammy bar, which didn't have any place on the back to string it through, so it's very hard and difficult, same thing, but to try to work that whammy system. And then it's got the flip lock and so forth, and they're very strange. '85 and '86 did them all like this on their contemporaries. Basically same guitar, but they rehashed them after 1986, which is what this green one is. So I'll pick back up the '87 that I'm here to review. I love this guitar. It is so full sounding. I don't know what they changed other than the trim and a different type of pickup in the bridge, that other humbucker, but it made all the difference in the world. It really did. So I'm going to go with it in all single coil mode like I love to. Right now, just plain amp as always, reverb, plenty of it. Why? Because I dig it. Okay, put this down on the guitar. This is a very pearlescent finish. It's got some, got to change that guitar cord. I don't know if you can see that finish, but it's just creamy looking. These lights are almost too bright to make it look as cool as it really is. It really sparkles and shines. It's a great looking guitar. But even on all single coils, this thing is just you can tell it's a big sounding guitar. Those 12s sound like 15s. I don't know what it is that makes this guitar sound so huge, but I'm not going to question it. I'm going to play it and I'm going to enjoy it. So that's just the middle pickup, and then the bridge pickup split into single coil. Okay? Going to just the bridge and single coil. Okay, in the middle. In position 4, neck and middle. And finally, just the neck. So everything is just really beefy on this guitar. I'm going to go back to the 2 position, which is the middle one, and the humbucker, which I'm going to put in humbucking now. add some more beef to the Strat without it getting overly humbucker sounding. It just filled in the mid-range so it sounds like an even bigger guitar, but it's not annoying to me as a country player. That's a nice even tone right there. You can throw some distortion on that thing in that position, not even go to the humbucker by itself, but right there just have some really nice sounds. Creamy, full guitar. Listen to that. You could just tell the guitar is huge. So this is almost a perfect guitar. I ended up with, gosh, I've got 5 or 6 of these contemporary Strats now, but this 87 is the one for me out of all these. I ended up with even the same guitar back in 85, you know, with the same finish anyways. This here, and then somebody replaced the bridge pickup with just an American Standard single coil. So, and it's got that funky bridge again. I basically bought this one to part it out. People need these, but the whammy systems are worth more than I paid for the guitar. So I've got a lot of these guitars sitting around. I've got another gray one way up here, blah blah blah. And they're all the 85 and 86. This here's the only 87 I have, and it just sounds superb. It is just full. It is great. I can't say enough about it. Going to the neck pickup, I'm going to do some fun wah stuff just for fun. Okay? How many is this? I don't remember how the song goes, but okay, but it's just really responsive. It's just like, wow, dude. And if you just stick this thing even in the 4 position, add some cool delay. Just a cool sounding guitar. Give a little chorus that just rings. And the whammy works. Okay. Okay, so just a super cool guitar again. This is the 1987 Japanese made, the best made Fender Contemporary Strat. So I'm going to start hunting for these years instead of my other ones, and probably get rid of the other ones because these just flat smoke. Maybe I just got one really good one, who knows, but it's going to take a second one to find out, and a second one I will find 100% for sure. So hope you enjoy that thing. This is one of my new favorites. I know they're all my favorites until something else comes along, but by golly, that one just gets my hair standing up on ends right here every time I plug it in. So there you go. I hope you dig that one. It's just too groovy not to be dug. Okay. Catch you later.